All right, congratulate me because I just spent the last 5 minutes walking around without it recording. But anyway, so come back to this. This is a kids room, going to be a kids room here. That's going to be a emergency exit only. So there's a good bit of work that needs to be done here, but mainly just cleaning out, cleaning out the floor. We got a little bit of problem with rain coming in back here at this door. Say a little. It's a pretty big problem actually, I guess, but. So we're going to have to dig out back there and maybe put some kind of sump or some kind of drain in right there because of the way the water flow is. There really needs to be a ditch dug back there probably to help with that too. A lot of this wall that had the paneling on it, we tore it off. It left a lot of bad spots. There's a good bit of work that needs to be done on the sheetrock work in here. Both of these kids' rooms here, we're going to leave the windows and just put glass in. Give accountability for the teachers and that kind of thing. Hopefully it won't be too distracting. If it is, we may just have to tin them or something. But anyway, so this is going to be the other kids' room. A little bit of big room. These lights here, we got a fan there, a light there, and then there's another light hole here. It's need to do something different there, I guess, to give it some symmetry. But I also need to. I was going to move this one out here into the hallway. And put that box there and just add the light for the hallway out here. So that's there's going to be an emergency exit only there for the kids, just in case something's going on. You come around here, this little room is going to be the kids' restroom. There's no plumbing in here, but we'll hopefully put it in a little kids' toilet and maybe set it up on one of the pumps to pump it over somewhere and out and attach it to the sewer line. So we'll have to figure that out. Maybe may need to get a plumber in there to help us with that. But so we were going to make this kitchen or use it as a kitchen, but we've kind of reconsidered now and thinking about actually making it the nursery or another kids' room, however we decide to use it. If we do, we may need to add a door for this restroom, coming into the restroom right here, to give access from the kids' room over here. And if we do that, we'll probably need to add I guess if we do that, we could leave that as a window and then put a window in the door when we add this door, I guess. But a lot of stuff going on in here, a lot of cleaning that needs to be done. This was the kitchen. Obviously, the grease used to be so slick back here. Yeah, right there it is. You can't hardly stand up over there. So a lot of cleaning that could be done by anybody when they come in here. A lot of stuff maybe just to pick up and sort out and pile up. When you come out here in this area, this will be just a throughway and an exit from the main entrance straight to the back. It'll be an emergency exit only, or maybe an unloading. We're bringing supplies in, but here's a hot water heater, so we'll have to, according to the prints, build a wall here around this toward that storage room and block that off. So I guess there'll be a door right here on this end to go in. We could use that for some closet storage for mops and brooms and stuff like that. Then we're going to have a washer and dryer over here, so it'll also have to have a wall, according to him, come out. And I think he's got some fan doors, what do you call them, folding doors coming out there. Now, if we run we got the shower. I was thinking about maybe even putting the shower over in here, maybe with that bathroom somehow if we do the plumbing, but I'm not sure that's going to work. It may just be easier to leave it where we're going to put it, but that toilet I'm a little worried about because we were talking about bringing it over here, but that's just a 2-inch drain. That's not even 2 inch, I don't believe, but what is that, 1.25 inches? But anyway, whatever it is, that's probably not going to be big enough. This will be a little breezeway because it's coming through. I don't think any of these walls here, this wall's supporting anything, but we may have to redo the way the door will be right here. The light's kind of in the way right there, but it may just be a place for us to hang coats or supplies and things like that. And maybe some chairs or something, but this will be what we were planning on to do with the nursery. We had the window there. May just be like the office meeting room, copier, printers, some supplies like that. And if we do that, we could put the shower over here, maybe even put we could put an extra toilet in here too, I guess, if we wanted to. if people wanted to do that. But just a place for us to come in and kind of meet and gather and maybe put a little closet bathroom right here, and maybe from that water over the little bathroom, but that won't leave us much room, so that probably won't work. But anyway, brainstorming as I go here. One thing I didn't mention was this water connection here right above the ceiling is busted. That runs our hot water over to from our hot water heater out to everywhere else. So we've got the hot water shut off. It's pretty easy to get to when you get into the ceiling. You can go in either from here or in the hallway over here going to the bathroom. So we come out toward the front here. This is the double entrance that we were talking about, where we'll be putting the 2 doors in, and then the little wall for the children and a little half door. Maybe even put a slide in from the top, from the slide down in, just make it a little fun for them to check in. And then we've got some concrete here that needs to be ground. This transition point on our floors, there's a few different places where it's just not level, and so we're trying to do something to make it a little easier. So when we come in, this will probably be a little welcome area. We'll have a little desk for people to kind of get behind or stand around with the materials about the church for people to check in, and maybe volunteer information somewhere right here. And then the wall will be changed for the bathroom. I'll be going into the bathrooms here. We're going to be redoing this whole area here, making the bathrooms bigger. We'll talk about that a little bit more in a minute. So on this side, hopefully we'll be able to put a few of these booths for people to sit in, have their coffee and donuts, talk and fellowship, maybe even have some Bible studies out here. Maybe a big monitor on the wall, what's going on in there, maybe some surround sound back here, and that kind of thing. Just a little gathering area, fellowship area, fellowship cafe. And then this is the entrance to our worship area, and obviously it's dark. We don't have any lights in there right now. Something we need to get up in there. But this door will be coming out, or actually closed in, and then there'll be a wall built across where we've got the sewer problem. I'll show you in a minute. And then the door will be coming straight in. This whole wall right here will be torn out now. We got this little foyer coming in, and then the ladies' restroom and the men's restroom here. They described to tear this whole wall out and then come in here and have, he's got it drawn up for the handicap toilet to be back here, but we don't have a 4-inch drain back here. So our contractor said we may just have to move the urinal over a little bit and give us a little bit more room over here for our handicap stall, and then our sinks will be basically here and here where the wall is, and then go straight out into the hallway from the restroom. So it'll be pretty much the same thing over here with the women. A little bit easier for them as far as coming in. The stalls are pretty much set. This will be the handicap. Won't have to change much. Just build a little bit bigger stall, and then the other one here, and then tear the wall out here, have the sinks, and then the exit out, straight out through right here. Oh man. Anyway, can't get my leg up there, but right here on the floor, we're gonna have to build our wall. We've got our sewer problem. We've got a leak. We need to bust out some concrete, get down in there and fix our 4-inch pipe that's busted. So we need some equipment, some tools, and anybody that has the know-how and supply tools to get in there and fix that. Just don't feel right about allowing our sewage to continue to run under a concrete pad. So other than that, we need a lot of cleaning, sheetrock work, some electrical work that needs to be done, and so we need to buy some fixtures, lighting fixtures, some doors, some bathroom fixtures, and other than that, I don't know what else we need, but there's plenty of work to do here, and people don't want to come because they don't think they can contribute, but there's plenty to do, and our contractors are down here nearly every day. They could use a little hand, and if you can just come and help them, then that helps us help them, and it costs us less. So pretty much every Saturday from here on out, I'd say we'll have people down here working, And so if you want to contribute, come on down. If nothing else, you can sweep and haul out the trash, okay? Listen, I love you guys. I can't wait to get in here. And if you got any questions, just holler. Any ideas, holler, because we need to get this done. All for the glory of King Jesus.